Hey everybody, Brett from AstartesGaming here, back with another episode of our Kingdom mod Let's Play for Mount and Blade Warband. So we're back in Dhirim, and as you can see, things aren't going particularly well here. I was only able to wander away from the city for about two or 3 days, I think, before it came under siege again. This time by the Nords rather than the Vaegirs. So we're gonna do our best to hold this again. My army is partially rebuilt. It's at full capacity, but there's a lot of wounded still, and it's still a little bit bottom heavy. We've got a lot of like levies and recruits and whatnot, but we have pretty much no choice. If our father-in-law loses his castle, I don't know where that's. Well, he's not our father-in-law yet, but our future father-in-law. If he loses his castle, I don't know where we would have the wedding, and I don't know where our bride-to-be would end up if that happens. So again, we're going to try to hold it, and I'm sure that we will succeed if we really put our backs into it. But luckily we have a new person joining us here. So Mr. William Warrington is a mercenary who traveled to Swadia, basically escorting a merchant caravan, and happened to be staying at the inn in one of the towns that we, happened to cross. And so he decided to ditch them and join up with us to see some real action. And so I wanted to thank G Warrior for submitting this character and building up his backstory across the last couple of episodes. And I want to thank all of my subscribers who have, well, all of my subscribers in general, but especially the ones that have, submitted characters and been putting a lot of time and effort into creating cool and interesting roleplay stories for them in the comments. So keep up the great work, you guys. I really enjoy reading them. And if you have already created the character and they're not in yet, don't worry. There's still plenty of time to add more characters. So just, again, keep up the good work. And then if you would like to get a character in the game but don't know how, all you need to do is come up with a cool backstory for a character, and then just sort of either roleplay that character in the comments of each successive video, and just keep building on the character essentially. Or if roleplaying's not your thing, I understand, and you can instead just try to be active by giving strategic advice or tips or whatever you choose to do. However you stay active is up to you. The important thing is that you're just active and helpful in the comments, and the most active people will be the first ones chosen to get their characters in the game. So we got 2 level ups. Let's handle these. These guys are pretty wounded still. I did fight a couple of battles. You can see we captured a new Nordic lord there. Trimbow's still hanging out though. He hasn't gone anywhere. And we have quite a bit of money. I was able to sell a ton of loot, a ton of prisoners, and I think I ransomed 1 or 2 lords as well. So yeah, we're doing all right with money. I've also completed a couple of quests. I turned in the cavalry to Count Clace already. And what else did we do? I think there was something else, but we actually have quite a few new quests that we'll need to handle as well. So Victor, let's look at your skills, man. Let's get you up to strength 12. That'll unlock Iron Flesh 4, and we'll go ahead and take that first so that you're a little bit more durable. And we'll keep going with that one-handed skill because we need you a little bit more competent with a sword or axe in siege battles. And then Clovis, let's see here. What are we leveling up for you? I'm not sure. I think I'll go with intelligence. And is tactics a party skill? It is. Alright, let's give him some tactics then. And maybe some training? Yeah, I'm good with that. Oh, he leveled up twice. Go intelligence 9 then. And we'll throw one into Iron Flesh as well. And let's get some more of that one-handed skill up. Alright, so this is going to be a pretty rough battle for us. We've got a few things to do before we start the siege, though. So I've basically picked up a bunch of like intrigue quests. We were already going to duel Count Mershad, and so Count Place, not to be confused with Count Clace, asked if we would maybe denounce him to King Harlaw. So I have no reason to say no to this because I'm already gonna basically really piss him off by dueling him and making him stop pursuing Lady Tibble. So I may as well. We also need to visit Lady Tibble. She requested that we meet her soon. Obviously, this is going to have to wait until later. Probably the same, or around the same time we duel him. And then we also were asked to denounce Count Rafarch to his face by Count Clargus. Clargus is sort of a friend of ours. Count Rafarch, not so much. So I figured, what the hell. We can't have everybody be our friends. And then Count Clace wanted me to follow him. He called me to his campaign. He's still in the castle, so I basically just went and talked to him. And his army is still in the castle, so we'll stay here and try to help defend him. So let's go visit the lady while she's still here. And I don't know that we have any poems left. We might. Let's see. So we're up to 22. Yes, we received your message. Having some success out there, making your name. Yeah, we most certainly are. Here. Do you like this poem? Apparently not. Okay. So that ain't getting us anywhere. Do you think we might have a future together? Let's see. How happy that would make her. We just have to ask her father for permission. We already have his approval for talking to her. He didn't give it initially, but after we had gained some renown and won several battles, he kind of changed his tune. So we'll have to ask. I'm still going to duel What's-His-Face just for honor's sake. And plus I don't like him. So yeah, we're going to do that. But I think that's really all we needed to do. Well, let's go talk to Count Clace real quick. I don't know if this is a great time to ask him permission, but we'll see if there's anything else he needs. Count Despin's here as well. Let's see. Do you have any jobs for me? No. I know you wouldn't tell me since somebody else is here, but you'd at least maybe give me a hint. Alright, who should get Dhirig's scene? You support your father. Okay. I think I already, yeah, I supported his idea, so I got some relations with him and his father, because Count Clace was actually suggesting that I get it, and I don't want it, because I want to be able to claim whatever castle I take without having to worry about being denied, because I already have too many fiefs. So, I don't need another village, I just want a castle. Count Clace. Let's see. I guess I'm still working on it. You've already made up your mind to support me. Well, I wish you wouldn't. Anything? You can't think of anything. Okay. Well, I wish to ask you something. I'm not going to ask him yet, because I don't want to cancel the duel. I don't know if this will. So I am going to leave that alone for now. We have some time. So let's see. Anything in the tavern we might need before we go into battle here? I do have prisoners to sell. I have a forest bandit. Okay. Well, I suppose we'll get started then. Let me just make sure my inventory is in order. Yeah, I already switched it. So I got the Morning Star, the Longsword, and the Hafted Mace. And that's pretty much all I will need. I guess I could swap this for maybe the Battle Axe. This is two-handed. It's shorter, and it hits harder. You know what? Let's give it a try. We've played around with the Hafted Mace. It's fun. It's not necessarily the best weapon. I do intend to go into the game files with Morg's editor and maybe make this a little bit better. I'll make it swing for higher damage maybe and make it usable on horseback. But for now, let's give this thing a try. No reason not to. Actually, 36. No, this hits harder. It's actually really short, too. That might be kind of fun, though. Yeah, you know what? Let's do that. We'll maul some people. Alright. I'm going to wait until they decide to attack, and I guess I will see you guys whenever that happens. Alright, so we have 264 against 839. This is going to be interesting. So, we know the drill at this point. Basically, we want to get the infantry and the cavalry over onto this thing and sort of force the enemy to fight uphill. Wow, the Nord archers are slaughtering our archers. There we go, it's starting to turn around a bit. Alright, so I'm doing my best to just hold the line here. This hammer so far is actually doing a pretty good job. Oh god, I fell again. Come fight me. Come fight me over here. Yeah. Oh, somebody else fell. He didn't fare as well as I did. Wait, why'd you wait? There you go. Alright, so I managed to get back inside, but I had to abandon the walls because the Nords took them. So I am moving with the reinforcements now back up onto the walls. I fell off. Luckily I fell off onto that, the little overhang there, and not straight to the ground. So I didn't take any fall damage. But they did manage to get through, although now that we have reinforcements we are pushing back a bit. So this is working pretty well. I've just been standing right here in this corner doing overhand swings, and every person I hit goes down immediately. So I probably have like 40 kills at this point or something ridiculous, but I'm going to keep doing it because it's working. My health is getting very low though, so I have to be careful. Oh no, don't get me caught up in here. I can't afford to get hit. We have won at least a battle. Everybody's cheering. As you can see, I am completely saturated with blood. So I guess we'll check and see how many were killed. Let's see, what did I lose? 20? Okay, not that bad. 35 and 302. Nice. Alright, apparently that was enough to break them. So I guess that'll be the end of this siege. I'm gonna run around and just make sure that's the end of the siege before we go running off. You still have like a full party, so oh, Bulba was like wiped out. Interesting. I wonder if only certain lords jumped in. We might have to fight this again. For now, though, let's level up what remains of our army here. Is the infantry better than the cavalry? I don't know. I'm gonna go infantry because I think they're better in siege combat, and we'll just upgrade everybody else. 72, okay. And I leveled up. Let's see here. I also leveled up twice between episodes, so I'm actually all the way up to 22 now. I am going to start pumping strength some more because the higher tier armors require like strength 16, 17, even 18, so we'll be able to start wearing them if we focus on that a bit. And I think some power strike is in order. I've been doing a lot of damage lately, but I could be doing more if I was, you know, leveled up all the way. So I'm going to wait here for a little bit longer and see what happens with them. They may very well attack again because that, I think, was about half of their army, but I don't know for sure. Alright, so the Nords have disbanded and fled. I don't know where they went, but they're not here, so that's good. This is now the second time we've saved Dhirim from enemy forces, and it'd be nice if they started showing us a little bit of gratitude. I guess we couldn't have really asked for a better siege map, really, because it's really easy to defend something that requires siege towers and that lets you basically charge the siege tower and force the enemy to fight on it. So, all things said and done, yeah, I mean, at least it's a good map to defend from. Most of our villages have been raided, or at least mine certainly has, so recruiting is going to be difficult, but I'm going to try to build up our party, and we'll see if we can get to like 92 good solid men, and then maybe go look at this castle here, because I need my own castle and I need it soon. Otherwise, oh, that one's looted. Okay, then we'll go. Oh, it's being raided. Can we chase these guys off? Who's here? Oh, no, we can't. 106. Yeah, I'm not ready for a fight like that. So back to Dhirim, and I want to ask where our rival is so that we can maybe go deal with him real quick. Apparently these three are just going to hang out here. Like, they are not going anywhere. Count Claes. I know, I talk to her every time I'm here. Let's see. I wish to ask you something. I want to know where is he? Mershad. Vinecord Castle. Okay. So he's traveling there and he's basically already there. Where the hell is that? Probably this way. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I was just looking at the feed here and Count Rokabarth just renounced his allegiance to Swadia and joined the Nords. And, oh, his castle just fell to the Nords. That's interesting. Well, he's probably taken prisoner now. It's going to make this difficult. Who's this guy? Count Baranz. Who are you? Okay, you're a vassal of Swadia. Yeah, I fought lots of people. Anything I might be interested in? No. Okay. Oh, you're the son of Clargus. Okay. Got it. Well, do I have like a bunch of loot or anything? No, I don't. Let's get that re-equipped. And can I still recruit Swadians from this? I really hope he didn't get taken prisoner, because how am I going to duel him if he's in somebody's dungeon? 152, man, they garrison that quick. With Swadian troops, too. I wonder who took it? Like, it fell while we were traveling here. They couldn't have gotten far. But I only see my own tracks. I mean, our tracking skill's not that great, so that's probably why. Let's head... Crap, where am I going to recruit troops from? Everything's looted. Alright, so, this village here is being raided. I'm going to grab some troops and then go attack this guy. Oh, I gotta wait a little bit. Come on, go away. Okay, so I tried to recruit, and I'm being attacked by bandits. So, I'm going to do my best to fight them off here. Apparently I got my lance out, but it's working. What was that? The game did not like whatever happened there. Hey, get off me. Oh. Fine, I'll use my sword. You guys asked for it. Ooh, blocking stuff, huh? Damn it. Alright, you are gonna get a lance in the face. No, blocked it. Okay, fine. There we go. This is a cool village, though. Okay, so I can recruit from here. And let's see, are you gonna come back? No, you're gone for good. No, you're not. Okay. Well, I'll run you down then. Why did we stop? Okay, we got him. We meet again. I don't remember you. 86 against 34. This will be a nice opportunity to level up a bit. Okay, follow me, gents. And we're going to set up over here. This seems like a nice spot to be. Infantry, I need you to get right here. Archers, I need you to get up there. Cavalry, do me a favor and run past them and maybe distract them a bit. Also, you can turn around and flank them if you want. Crap. Keep going, keep going. Don't let them stop you. Alright, infantry charge. Cavalry, come back around. And go ahead and charge now. Now that they're all spread out all over the place, it should be pretty easy to rout them. Oh man, right over his head. I got you. Nope, you blocked it. Broke his shield though. Damn Nords killing my people. Is there anybody not dead that I can attack? Here we go. Okay, everybody charge. I think we've got them on the ropes. Is that it? Nope, they're still riding around. There he is. Oh, you blocked me, dude. Could have been my kill. Somebody's over here. I wonder if it's... Yeah, it's their lord. Let's try to get him with the lance, maybe. Where'd he go? Oh, I got the horse. Damn it. Where are you at? Damn it. Okay, we got him. We got him. Alright. Wow, they killed 2 of my militia. Got some loot there. Nothing of any particular use, though. Maybe the throwing axes. I did grab some throwing knives, but they're not that great. Also, I can't use them as melee weapons, which kind of sucks. But I can use these as throwing weapons, so that might make them worth lugging around. Oh, I need throwing 3. Holy shit. Okay, more upgrades. Let's get more cavalry. We're really low on cavalry. How many archers do I have? It looks like 24. Let's try to make that 30. And that's looted. I guess we'll go to Provin. I have stuff to sell. Oh, a tournament. Nice. Maybe we'll do a tournament real quick. That would be fun. I need food as well. Get rid of that. Let's get rid of... I don't know why I went right back to armor there. Whoops. You know what? Get rid of those. They're not very good. Okay. Yeah, I don't know if I want to get rid of any of this. Let's put you up here, though. I keep moving my stuff around, and I'm just never happy with the way it's organized. I'll put you up here. Something like that. We need to grab more food. Cheese and bread. I guess that's all you guys are going to eat. And tournament time. I will bet on myself. Wonder if there's any lords here to fight, or if it's just me against randos. Excuse me. Oh, crap. That was kind of lame. We didn't have enough of a running start to actually do anything with these lances. Okay, let's get going a bit. And I'll bring it around. And let's see if I can get one of these guys. Got him. Yeah, I think it's just a bunch of randoms. Okay, I got you. And I'll try to get the other guy on horseback. The guy on foot shouldn't be much of a threat. Let's see. Gotcha. Nope. Do I have anything else now? Just the lance. Okay. Well, now that you're stuck. Okay, and I'll get one more running start and go deal with blue. I like how the chainmail in this mod is actually like chainmail. You can see through it, like you can see the yellow gambeson through the chainmail a little bit, which is really cool because that's, you know, chainmail is not like a solid thing. It's rings of chain. God, can you just like come out from there? Can I put this, you know what, here, screw it. Fine. If you get out of the corner, then I will charge you. I was going to drop the lance and just fist fight her, but this horse is not very maneuverable. Here, let's knock you over, and I'm getting impatient, so dismount, ditch the lance, and let's go just punch her to death. Can I even hurt her? I can't tell if I'm even doing anything. Nope. 0 damage. Wait. Why are the zeros different? Or is that an 8? Come on. Fists would still hurt people. I mean, punching chainmail would probably really suck. But it's still like blunt force trauma. Alright, well, let's see. You're worthless. I'm gonna go pick my lance back up. Okay. Now that you're out in the open at least, one good charge should be all it takes. Lining you up. Don't get in my way, yellow. There it is. There it is, finally. Okay, another bet on myself. And, oh good, more lances. Let's see, you rode straight into me. These aren't very long lances. Like, the horses collide before the lance actually hits the rider. I think one of those is my teammate? Yeah. So let's get yellow right here. And, oh god, I thought for sure I was going to take one in the back. Okay, blue, you keep them busy. You're not doing a very good job keeping them busy. Oh, he got my horse. That sucks. Now I'm, like, really vulnerable. Damn it. I'm trying to time this so I can take him right off of it. Can I? Oh, I can. Yeah. Wait for it. Okay, this thing is really slow. God, I need to like time it like a minute in advance. Alright, let's try this again. Still too slow. I hit the horse a little bit though. Alright, so when he's like 20 feet away, I'll go ahead and start this swing. Still too late. Like, how does it take you that long to swing something? Seriously. There we go. Okay, now I have a better idea of the timing. He blocked it. Come on, go get a running start. I can't build up enough speed, so you're gonna have to do it. Oh, there's a horse over there. Okay, making my way toward the horse. That was a bit late. Where are you at? Oh, there you are. Come on then. Still too late. God damn. Okay, got my horse. Let's go deal with this clown. And I'll probably get lanced in the back right here. Yep. Oh, I survived. I put my shield up, but I wasn't facing the right way. Maybe that's what saved me. That or my iron flesh. Because these don't hit for a whole lot. Like, I think this lance only does... We'll okay, I guess we won't see. On the next one we'll see. I think it hits for like 100 damage when it's couched. My lance that I'm using on horseback hits for like 250. So these kind of suck. Crap. Come on, start them on the other side or something. Like, why are we starting in right next to each other? Okay, you're gonna ride past, and this is gonna be really difficult without a sword. Might be better off on foot. Come on, build up enough speed. Got it. Yes. Just barely, but I got him. So 169 there, but that was like a headshot, so probably on the high end. Another 100. And again, we're starting right in front of each other. Couldn't even get our lances down in time. Okay, come on. Leave me alone. Go, you go over there, I go over here, and we charge. I don't know how I'm going to get enough speed when he's on me like this. Go, 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 go. Yes. Oh, man. Alright, are we almost done with this? 4 left, okay. Nope. Alright, turning the wrong way. You always want to be turning left with the lance. It's easier to get it down in time if you're turning left. If you turn right, chances are you won't be able to get it around. Come on. Like, staying tight to him and then trying to double back around quickly is really the only way to do it. But he's doing the same thing. You ride past, and that should be enough space. Yep, I got you. Okay. Last one. Okay, come on. Go, you go over there. Go on. Give me some room. I'll try to get him to, like, snag on this wall, maybe. That's another way to do it. Nope. This guy's smarter than the average AI. Maybe this corner? There we go. Okay, can I get around in time? Maybe, yes. Whew. Oh, that was the king. That's funny. Apparently the king is the only one that showed up. So, apparently we won 200, but our bets won us another 4,000. So, there's that. Is the king here? I mean, he must be, if we just fought him. I didn't realize he was in the castle, though. I didn't see his name. We meet again, yeah. You just got destroyed. Let's see. Who should get Sarmish? Devlian, huh? Let me tell you who I support. I will back your decision. Any jobs that you might have for me? No. Anything? Oh, right. There's something I want to tell you about one of your vassals. No, not trying to sow dissent. Count Mershad just happens to be pretty quarrelsome and divisive. He didn't... Oh, the king didn't like that. Huh. Well, that sucks. Yeah, I stand by my word. I gain honor, at least. That's fine. We're gonna be at war with King Harlos at some point anyways, so... not super concerned about it. I think I'll end it here. I have no idea how long... These episodes have been really, really messy in terms of recording because there's like so much running around that I have to do. Well, what do you mean I failed to follow him around? I fought his freaking battle for him. It's not like his city's still under siege. But yeah, with all the running around and stuff I've had to do, and then the siege defenses that take forever, I have to record these for like usually upwards of an hour and then try to find a way to cut it down to like 30 or so minutes. And sometimes it's all cut. Like the last one was really short, but that was an hour-long recording that ended up 19 minutes worth of content. So, I guess I'm going to try, again, the keyword here is try, to build up my army, just as I did between last episode and this one, so that we can besiege this castle. Let's ride down there real quick. I want to just scout it. 166, so it's still the same number. And if we took it, there's quite a few prisoners that we could recruit. Actually, most of them are garbage stuff. Broken men and robbers. I think we can beat these guys, though. It's mostly just the lower tier crossbows. Well, there's quite a few veterans as well, but it's almost all crossbowmen. So once we get onto the walls, it should be a slaughter. The only difficulty is going to be getting there because we'll be riddled with crossbow bolts. But I think we can do it. We might be able to do it alone even. If we have a really elite party like 20 knights against whatever they've got there, they've only got one vanguard. That's the only thing they have close to a knight. And there's only one of them there. So if I like killed him, for example, there's really nothing that they would have to stand in our way. The difficult part would be getting this garrisoned. I might... I don't know what I could do, because it would be cool to just fold all the prisoners into the garrison. I wish you could do that, but I wouldn't have the party space necessarily. I guess I could just fill my party, whoever dies, I could fill them with prisoners, and then just throw whatever prisoners that aren't Swadian troops into the garrison, and come back with as many levies as I can get. I could also garrison it with Rhodox troops. I have been avoiding using Rhodox troops because they can affect your morale when you're fighting Rhodox against Rhodox. But in the garrison, it doesn't really matter because they're not in my party, so morale doesn't affect them. So that's another solution as well, because it'll obviously be a lot easier to recruit from Rhodox villages than Swadian villages. But we'll figure something out. That's the goal for next episode, though. I still need to duel Count Mashad. I have a long time to do it, though. And he potentially could be taken prisoner. His castle did fall to the to the Nords. We have to go insult Count Rafarch to his face. Let's see. Lady Tibal requested that we come meet her again as I was on my way here. And we need to go talk to Count Place and let him know that King Harlos wasn't having any of his shit. And then we need to talk to Count Clace about the marriage proposal as well. So we got a lot to do. Anywho, thank you guys so much for watching. I had a great time playing some Kingdom for Mount & Blade Warband with you, and I look forward to seeing you guys back here for the next episode.